Hi guys, welcome to our channel MS World. So today let's see how to make a no maintenance aquarium. So the one that you're seeing right now is a no maintenance aquarium. So there are just a few things that you need to consider if you want to create a no maintenance aquarium. So before going to that, let me just share something else with you. So you can see that all the fishes are on top of the water right now. So there could be a couple of reasons why they are coming to the top of the water. Mostly it's because the fish is not comfortable in the water. It could be because the fish is not well, or it could be because of the lack of oxygen in the water. But in this case, the fishes are up because they are expecting food. So if someone comes near the aquarium, they will all come up searching for food. Not only these fishes, most of the fishes will come up when you go near them if you feed them regularly. Okay, so since they are expecting food, let's just feed them. Now you can see all of them coming up. Probably they have not yet seen it. Is that enough? Maybe I'll put a little more. Alright, now they have seen it. Okay, so now back to our topic. So there are just a few things that you need to consider if you want to make a no maintenance aquarium. So first thing is gravel. So you need to make sure that there is some kind of gravel at the bottom of the aquarium. The size of the gravel doesn't really matter, but I would prefer to have medium size gravel to cover the bottom of the aquarium. This is needed because there would be a lot of fish waste. So it would be settling down on the gravel, but if there is no gravel, when fish moves, the water would become dirty. So it's better to have gravel at the bottom of the aquarium always. Hey, the algae eater came out. So this fish is called as algae eater, or it is called as sucker, or it is also called as albino. So back again, next thing that we need to consider is plants. So we should make sure that always we are using artificial plants if you want to make a no maintenance aquarium, because live plants are of high maintenance. It's like sometimes the plant gets decayed, or maybe the plant grows up, so we have to cut the plants and we have to maintain the aquarium. I'm not saying that live plants are bad. It's just that the idea here is to make a no maintenance aquarium, and live plants have very high maintenance. So the next thing to consider is food. So we should make sure that we are just giving enough food for the fish. If we put less food, the fish may become weak, but if we are putting more food, all the food may not be consumed by the fish, so there would be leftovers, and that can make the water dirty. So saving the best for the last, the most important thing that we need to consider is the selection of the fish. So I prefer guppies over all the fishes because they are having very less maintenance. They are pretty, they produce very less waste, they eat almost everything, they can survive without a filter, and most important thing, it is really easy to breed guppies than any other fish. Their gestation period is 21 to 30 days. You may think that the tank looks empty, but if I just fill up the tank with 5 to 6 male guppies, it would look nice, but to be frank, I'll get bored seeing the same fish for a long time. So I have put more female guppies than male guppies, so that in a few months I would be having a lot of guppies in the tank, and also it would be fun to watch them grow. Just one additional thing to consider. So you might have to buy this fish that you are seeing right now in the aquarium. As I said before, this is called as an albino or sucker or algae eater. So this is just to make sure that the aquarium is clean and is kept out of algae. So that's it guys. So these are the things that you need to consider if you want to make a no maintenance aquarium. So this aquarium, I have maintained it like this for like around 4 to 5 months already, and I have not changed the water. or anything in this aquarium. So you can already see that there are guppies and guppy babies in the aquarium, so they are all good. Just a few more things to add. So it would be really pretty, or it would be more pretty than this if you are adding goldfishes into this tank instead of guppies. But the problem with goldfishes is that they are having high maintenance. I mean, they like to eat a lot. So if they are eating a lot, there will be a lot of fish waste in the tank, which would make the water dirty. So then you may have to consider changing the water, maybe 25 to 30% of the water every 2 weeks or a month, and also you may have to consider sucking up all the fish waste, maybe using a gravel cleaner or something like that. So in that case, it would not be no maintenance aquarium. So let me show you one more thing which makes it a complete no maintenance aquarium. So I have installed a timer for the filters. So as I said before, guppies doesn't need a filter, but it is always better to have a filter in the aquarium because the oxygen level will be right in the aquarium. So the timer is set in a way such that it will work for around 5 to 6 hours a day at regular intervals. Just showing a few other no maintenance aquariums as well. So this is a betta fish bowl. So we cannot use bettas in a big tank because the tank would look empty, but we cannot put more than one betta in a tank because they would fight with each other. And bettas doesn't need any filters, so it would be a perfect no maintenance aquarium. And the other example is with mollies. So this aquarium also doesn't need any kind of maintenance, but the only thing that is required here is that the filter should be running 24/7. So mollies always needs a filter. So the only thing that you have to do for all the aquariums that I have shown today is that you have to just feed the fishes. So you have to feed the fishes maybe once in a day. So I don't feed more than once in a day for these fishes, and they're all good. You may find a lot of videos that are having different opinions than that I have shared in this video. All these are based out of my own experience, and I have had my own share of experience with aquarium fishes. Okay guys, time for a fun fact. Guppies are not predatory fishes, but guppy babies are like approximately 10 times smaller than their adult guppies. But they eat them when they get a chance. But Oscars are predatory fishes, and Oscar babies are like over 100 times smaller than adult Oscars. But they don't eat their babies but protect them. Thanks for watching guys. See you soon with another video. Please like, share and subscribe.